Hello, Clark Sharks. In this video, you are going to learn about how the lunchroom is going to work this year. For starters, this is what our lunchroom looks like. And here is another way to look at the lunchroom and how the tables will be set up. So first, your teacher is going to walk you to the first door if you are getting hot lunch. And if you are, you're going to follow the red dots and stand in line by standing on a red dot, waiting your turn to get your milk and give your card to the lunch teacher, and then getting your food and back to find your table. If you are bringing lunch from home, your teacher will bring you into one of these doors and bring you to your assigned table and show you your assigned seat. Now, here comes the fun part. Do you see the stage? Well, right above the stage is a big screen. And on that screen, we will be playing a slideshow. And the slideshow is going to show you everything you need to know about how to do lunch. So first, if you see a green screen, what that means is it is time to eat. And if you're not eating, please wear your mask and stay on your spot, which is the red dot on your table, and raise your hand for help and have a voice level 2, which means talking at the people at your table. Now, let's say you need help. If you need to use the bathroom, you're going to hold your hand up in the air and cross your finger over the other finger. Go ahead and try it. And what will happen is one of our fabulous lunchroom teachers will see you, make eye contact with you, nod their head, and then you have permission to stand up and go to the nearest bathroom with your mask on. And that is helpful because they don't need to walk all the way over to you and ask what you need help with. You get to just go if they give you permission by pointing and nodding their head. The same thing is if you're done eating and you want to put your garbage away, you can put your hand up into the air by making a fist. Go ahead and practice. And then the lunchroom teacher will do the same thing. Make eye contact, kindly point at you, nod, and then you know it's okay to stand up and get out of your seat. Because when it is a green screen like this, that means you can only get out of your seat if you have permission from an adult. And then the last hand signal is raising your hand. And that would just mean if you need help, something like you need help opening up a container or a string cheese or your milk carton, something like that. So go ahead and raise your hand. And the lunchroom teacher will come to you as soon as they are able to get to you. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you is this black timer. That is showing you how much time is left in lunch. So here it says 20 minutes. That's how much time you have for lunch. Then after a minute, it'll show 19 minutes, then 18 minutes, and all the way down to when you'll see 5 minutes. And then you'll hear that beautiful chime sound. That chime sound is showing you that there is 5 minutes left in lunch. But don't worry, stay calm. It just is a helpful reminder in case you lost track of time. So if you're not done eating, you can keep eating. That is totally fine. But if you are done eating, you don't need permission to get up when the screen is yellow. You can just stand up and start getting your garbage put away at the nearest garbage station closest to your table while wearing a mask. If you brought lunch from home, you can put your lunch box in your lunch bin, which is next to your classroom table. And stay on your spot at your assigned seat. And you can keep talking using a level 2 voice. And then it'll stay yellow for the 4-minute mark down to 3-minute mark. Again, this is when you can get up, throw away garbage without permission. But then when you see the screen turn to red, that is when you will want to really start wrapping up eating if you haven't already done so, and cleaning up trash from your floor and table that was from your lunch. You can put your lunchbox away, always wearing a mask if you're done eating, staying on your spot. But the difference here is we're asking for a level 0 voice, which means silent. And what that means is over here, an adult will get on the microphone and say, give me 5. When you hear that, you're going to stop what you're doing. Eyes are watching, ears are listening. Your voice is a level 0 voice, and your body is still, and you're thinking about what the speaker is saying. And that is meaning we want you to be ready to be dismissed for lunch. And we will dismiss tables when they show us that they are using a level 0 voice, so no talking. Their table and floor are picked up from their own garbage that they left potentially, and you're sitting on your spot. Okay, and then after that, it'll go down to 0 and you'll be dismissed. Tables will be dismissed when they look and sound like they are ready. And what we want is a level 0 voice for everyone when they walk in the hallway out to recess. That way, anyone who is still learning in school, especially at the specialists, which are right by the lunchroom, so music room and the library are right there. So a quiet voice will help everyone do their best learning. So you can walk out to recess and have fun with your friends, new and old friends from your grade level in your recess zone. Okay, so that was a lot of information. So let's do a quick review. A green screen means you get to eat and stay in your seat unless you have adult permission, and have a level 2 voice, which means you get to just talk at the people at your table. Yellow means eat. You can get up to put your food trash away at the nearest table or garbage stations with a level 2 voice. And then red will mean you hear an adult say, give me 5, and you'll have a level 0 voice, and your tables will start to be cleaned off and ready for dismissal. Okay, now, are you ready to show what you learned? So show your teacher what hand signal to use if you need to use the bathroom. Go ahead. Okay, now show your teacher what hand signal to use if you are ready to throw your garbage away and the slides are green. And show your teacher what hand signal to use if you need help. All right, ready for the answers? Here they are. Crossing your finger for the bathroom, fist if you want to throw away garbage, and raise your hand if you need help. All righty. Now, last one, quick quiz, true or false? When the screen is green, I need permission from an adult to get out of my seat. True. When you hear that chime sound, true or false? When you hear that, that means you can get up to throw your garbage away. True, the answers are on the screen. You have the answers. Now, that is it. So you know how to show expected behaviors in the lunchroom and are ready to do a fabulous job staying safe and healthy. Thank you.